What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's special Clash of Clans video. We are in Savage 8.9 and we have some Town Hall 9 Legend League players who are going to be sharing with you some of the best attacks that you can use in order to climb up the trophy ranks. This is a high pushing clan, guys. Obviously the information's on the screen if you are interested, but we're going to show you some of the best attacks for you to use in order to push up the leagues. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, let's start off here as we mean to continue Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 12, getting the 2-star, pushing up the trophies. Now, Savage 8.9 clearly liked the dragons as one of the best attack strategies at Town Hall 9 for pushing, securing the 2 stars. Remember, this is completely different to war. You are attacking higher level Town Hall levels. However, check this out, guys. Only the king within the army composition, no archer queen for this one. So essentially, if you have a town hall off-centered, this is going to be important for you. That's going to obviously be helpful for the 2-star. However, do not get sucked into the town hall and miss the 50%. You need to secure that 50%. So what you can see at the minute is we're just taking our trash buildings over here, which we can snipe off with balloons, with baby dragons. The electro dragon in the clan castle can do incredibly well, but also down towards the town hall, setting up that funnel look whereby the dragons can be directly targeted to the town hall. Gets a little bit unfortunate, nearly took out the town hall with just the electro dragon, but the dragons will certainly get that job done. Now, guys, if you are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe for all of my Clash of Clans videos and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out. Now, before making that heavy push to the town hall, check out the percentage. You want to ensure that you're going to be able to get the 50%. If not the town hall, you need to secure at least one of them. Now, clearly the 2-star is what you're after, but don't overcommit to the town hall, miss it, and miss the 50%. At this range, you cannot miss an attack. You have to be getting the success. You can't fail. Do not overcommit to the town hall. We took it down, but ensured we still had a couple of dragons here to clean up down the bottom for that 50%. Just about gonna get it here, guys, but that is where the dragons are fantastic. Not only are they incredibly strong to push to the town hall, they are incredibly predictable in terms of their pathing as well. They don't just hit defenses, they will target any building, but they're then incredibly strong. You can use them in areas. They're tanky. They can take out buildings to help you get the 50%, but let's move on to the next attack. Okay, guys, moving to the second attack here, Lucas getting it done. And the reason I wanted to show you this base, yes, it is underleveled, it's a rushed base. However, if you are a lower level player, if you are a Town Hall 9, this is really recognizing what you can and cannot take. If you are searching in the clouds and you find a base that is incredibly hard for you to crack, you are not confident about it, maybe it doesn't even have that many trophies to offer, don't be afraid to skip it. Yes, it depends how long you're waiting in the clouds, and yes, as you get better at this, there shouldn't be bases that you can't then hit the 50% as a minimum with. Even if you circle around, maybe the town hall's in the center, it's incredibly hard to get, but do know your limits. And this goes for anything. It goes within war as well. If you are attacking as a Town Hall 9, know what you can and can't take out. I mean, check this out. Again, no queen in the army composition, but just look at that, what that Electro Dragon has done. If you have someone in your clan that you can get that Electro Dragon from, it can do incredible damage with the Rage spell. That is something that we've seen here from Savage 8.9, and I just want to quickly take this opportunity to thank them for allowing me or inviting me to come and showcase some of their attacks. I know it will help you guys out, and here you go. Look, again, trying to take out buildings around the outside, getting close to that 50% so that they don't overcommit to the town hall. That is the worst thing in the world, to just blast your troops in. There's a bunch of traps there, Teslas, tornado traps, you lose them all. Remember, the dragons can easily go down to the black air bombs, and then that's it, you've lost. So make sure you've taken out the buildings on the outside for the 50, because if you need to, you can bail out, use the dragons on the outside, get the 50, but as you can see, that's not Lucas's style. He is coming in here to get this one done, but we will swiftly move along to the next attack. Okay. We will fast forward through the teddy bear base, but I really just wanted to show you this one. It is hilarious. Clearly, if you find a base like this, whereby you can just easily get the town hall, you can easily get the 50%, maybe this player has quit the game or something, let me know down in the comments the last time that you found a base like this. I actually haven't found a base like this for quite some time, and it's always nice when you do, but clearly, if you find a base like this, you're going to smash it, guys. You've got to be taking it no matter what the trophies, but let's move on. Okay guys, we now have Chris getting it done against a Town Hall 11, and again, this is something that I wanted to essentially put across in the video. I will try and show you some Town Hall 12 attacks. Obviously, as a Town Hall 9, that is the hardest nut to crack, the highest Town Hall level, but obviously if you find a one lower, you want to try and go for it because it's going to be easier, but do not underestimate it. Clearly, a Town Hall 9v11 is still pretty hard. But Chris here, using the same principles, this is the strategy that if you're a Town Hall 9 player, you want to push, use this strategy. Electro Dragon there doing a fantastic job with the Rage spell, able to take out buildings that it wasn't even in range of. Look at that, lower level heroes. You don't even need 30 heroes to push. Chris here getting it done with them lower level heroes, but look at what he's doing. Look at the same principles we've been talking about. Basically, the Town Hall off-centered, ideal for the 2 stars. Taking out the buildings here, and we're going to do the same here to create a funnel so that the dragons can push straight onto the Town Hall. However, not rushing. Patience is key, guys. Baby dragons around the outside of the base, they do fantastic in terms of just taking out buildings, racking up percent. They get that enraged bonus. Sometimes, let's say for example, there might be an archer tower here. You can bring a baby dragon in, followed by 2 loons to take the archer tower, and that might free up some more percentage. However, we digress. Once you're getting close to that 50%, you know you're going to hit it. Chris coming in here to the Town Hall again. Very key aspect here, not over committing. There could very easily be traps, Teslas, tornado trap, black bombs, things that could wreck your dragons as you come to the Town Hall. So he didn't overcommit, knowing that if he had to, he could bail out, leave the Town Hall and get the 50%. However, gets it done, gets the Town Hall there, continues to spread the baby dragons. Obviously didn't need to at that point, got the 50%, but there you go guys, another fantastic dragon attack for you. But we're not done yet. We're going to continue bringing you examples to best help you push up to Legends League as a Town Hall 9. Okay guys, I wanted to show you another attack just in case you didn't have maxed level dragons. Maybe you can start to do a little bit of a push. We have Code in Titan 1 taking down a Legend League player, and this is going to use the baby dragons. Now again, the baby dragons are fantastic for the 50%. Spreading them around the outside of the base, they are going to do incredibly well, but also creating the path very nicely here for the town hall. Obviously, that's a key thing in terms of getting that second star. So here we go, a couple of loons just to test for any bombs, tank that E-Drag, and in it comes with the rage spell. Boomf! We're then going to freeze the Grand Warden's statue. That can take down that E-Drag incredibly quickly. Bang! Down it goes. E-Drag going to get the town hall. That just shows you the best clan castle troop. I didn't know this. I've learned this as well. Again, thank you to Savage 8.9. Electro Dragon. Brilliant stuff for trophy pushing as a Town Hall 9. We've still got to get the 50% at this point. We've cracked this bit. We know we haven't lost the attack. At this point, the hard work, the stressful bit is done. A golem though, just to help tank for the heroes. You'll be surprised how much percentage you can get from your heroes alone, especially if you do have them up towards that 30 level, going to be massively helpful. So they're able to clear out this area, use them baby dragons at the same time. Remember, the king, the golem, the queen, they are tanking this archer tower. Get a baby dragon in and take that out, why not? But do not overcommit. Try and ensure you get a good spread around the outside. Look, baby dragon's taken all of this, could have even put 1 or 2 down here as well. But once you've got that 2-star, remember, you're not expecting you get a 3-star unless the base is severely underleveled. 2 stars is your aim. Once you've got that, get out of there, save your loot, and get back into the clouds. Let's get into the next attack. Here we are, another Town Hall 11 falls victim to a Town Hall 9 player. Now obviously this video is very relevant for trophy pushing, that's what it's all about. However, this can be applied to the clan wars as well. Often you do have to attack up to a higher Town Hall level, perhaps in the clan war leagues. So these are strategies you could use. Again, look at that E-Drag. Use this technique. You can see how valuable it is. A couple of balloons in front to tank for any black bombs and potentially just clear out that area. And look, even with the E-Drag going down, I thought it was going to get the town hall. So close. Very unfortunate there. But that actually highlighted to you the importance of them balloons. If you'd hit that black bomb early on, it would have gone down. But notice how many spells were actually committed to that E-Drag. Very, very important. Really helped to clear that area, and boom. Talk about a pro player, an earthquake spell in the bag as that plan B we're talking about to get that down. Remember, 25% damage. Do not use that on the town hall until you know you have to, but then we don't have to worry about pushing troops in here. Don't get me wrong, if we needed to, it would be much easier to secure when there's only a minuscule bit of health, but again, you want to get the 2 stars. Send the dragons around the side if you can. They will rack up percentage massively. So here we go, 20 seconds left, but in come the dragons. Again, spreading them around a little bit. We've got the baby dragon on the right there. We had the king and queen at the top. Just maximizing percentage. Again, we're not going for the 3-star. We're going for the 2. We're going for maximum percent. We've got the town hall, so spread them around. Don't try and push into one area where you hit all of the defenses. Spread them around the trash buildings. That is much more efficient for you. But let's move on to the next attack. Okay guys, here we go. I wanted to make sure that I showed you at least one 1-star within the video, just because I don't want you to think that you're always going to get the 2 stars. Remember, this is similar to the clan war leagues. You can't lose an attack, so have a plan B for the 1-star if you don't think you're going to get the 2. Again, town hall in the center. I know I said try and search until you find a base you're happy with, but higher up it just doesn't work like that. Once you get up to the Titan leagues, that just doesn't happen. You're gonna have to attack when you find a base. So essentially the 1-star might be your option, and the baby dragons are a great method for that. Hopefully that's being clear throughout the video. Snipe off any buildings. We used that golem. We pressed in with the king. CC is activated and drawn here. That's always something to consider when you're pushing in. If you can, try and get as high of a percentage as possible before luring the CC. Now this video is really just focusing on strategy and the attacks you can use. There's so much more to trophy pushing, time management, relying on your team as well. You've got to be online a heck of a lot of the time, guys, in order to get this done. It's a massive time commitment. You've got to put the motivation and the effort in order to get this done, and I take my hat off to anyone that does trophy push, but obviously this video is more focused on the strategy itself. At this point I will remain zoomed out in the video because hopefully you can see, check it out, baby dragons, we know we're not getting the town hall. It would be silly to push all of the dragons in towards the town hall. Clearly they would go down to the defenses, so spread them out, take the trash buildings down, get that 50% and get out of there. That is going to wrap it up for this one though, guys. Again, thank you to Savage8.9 for having me. Leave a like if this one has helped you. And if you want to see the best war attack strategy at Town Hall 9, I've got a video on your screen right now. Until next time though, guys, peace out.